Hey, my name is tugs and I am a nursery interior designer and the owner of a luxury baby furniture brand. And my boutique is based in Chelsea. It's called the Baby Cut Shop. I've been in business for 20 years. Can't believe it's been that long. But my team and I decided that every Tuesday we are going to have a segment called Ask Tugs. And Ask Tugs means you ask me any question to do with mindset, entrepreneurship, or faith. Those are my specialties. That's what I speak on, and that's what I write about, and that's what my podcast is about, Living Inside Out with Tugs. That's the name of the podcast. So the first question is, what is the one thing most aspiring entrepreneurs underestimate when they first start out? We underestimate a lot. One thing is how hard the journey is. I think that most people underestimate the difficulty and the complexities of the journey, because when you begin your business, or even when you decide that you're going to take that idea of yours and put it to use or make it manifest, whatever term you want to use, that idea and that start comes with a level of joy and confidence and euphoria. And it's enough to get you started, but it's never enough to keep you going. So you get started with so much hope and confidence and certainty that it's going to work out how you planned to. And then about a quarter of the way, you hit your first hiccup. And if you're lucky, you have been intentional about the space you're in, you're going to have people encouraging you and saying, oh, don't worry, this happens, it's normal. Perhaps you'd read a book or two, or you watch someone's YouTube video, maybe like this one, and they tell you it's very normal for this sort of thing to happen. And then you get the energy and then you start going again. And then a little bit down the line, it happens again. This time it's worse. And what you thought was so bad previously becomes child's play, because now you're facing a difficulty at a level that you didn't even imagine. And somehow you get started again, you get up and you go. And repeated occurrences like this can be weary, and it can tire you out, and it can bring you to a point where you feel, I've got to quit. One thing you will receive, one invitation that you're going to get on your journey as an entrepreneur, is how often the invitation to quit is being offered to you, and how logical and sensible it will be to accept it. So I want to encourage you not to quit, not to accept it, and know that a difficult journey is normal. The reason why it needs to be hard is because you've got to be stretched. And that's why a challenge that you once thought was impossible for you to overcome, once you have overcome it, now looks like child's play, because you have expanded on the inside. My advice to entrepreneurs, aspiring and existing and seasoned, is to work on your mindset, because the decision on whether to keep going or whether to quit is made in your mind. Have a lovely day, and I'll talk to you soon. And make sure you tell me your experience about quitting or not quitting, your experience about the temptation to give up, and some of the challenges you've had. And if you need some coaching or any extra advice, send me a DM or send an email to pa@tugsarotary.com. Talk to you soon.